evening, everybody. Hope you're all keeping well. Thank you once again for joining me. Apologies for last night, and apologies that I'm a little bit later than normal tonight as well. Just lots going on. Tonight, I intend to run the daily races, the daily race C in particular. Any of you watch me on Monday night, I'll be like, really? It was terrible. I have set a slightly faster time now. I've had a little bit of practice over the last couple of days on it. I haven't had any races, mind you. I've had no races at all, so I haven't raced at all in the daily races this week. My intention is to go from the back, actually. In fact, let me swap profile quickly, because... Oops, that's not what I wanted. Because I don't want to use that profile for actually racing. From the back, we're going to use that one, which is an A-rated account. I think it's about halfway up the A's in the EU, on the EU server. So we're going to give that a go this evening. We'll see how we get on, really. And then if it all goes really badly, I will go and join Mitchell's lobby. Any of you who regularly join me, if there's any, hopefully the stream's okay and the audio's okay and all that sort of stuff. I've increased the frame rate from 30 to 60, so I'm kind of hoping that there isn't any lag or anything like that. But if there is, do let me know in the comments. That would be really helpful. Right, let's flick over to this screen because enough of me. Let's go into sport mode. Obviously, the first race I think is likely to be 9 o'clock. Oh, it's a little bit more than halfway up the A's, 3/4 of the way up the A's. My sportsmanship rate is not very good on it though, is it? Never mind. That's probably from racing on this account last week. I can't remember now anyway. Right. Mount Panorama. Rent the car. There's no setup again, in case you weren't watching on Monday this week, so it's relatively straightforward. I don't think I can't enter yet anyway, so I might as well just do a bit of practice. Hit the Genesis. Also, just while I think about it, since last time I was streaming, we've had a new subscriber, so welcome to Steve Cutler. Known Steve for a long time, so it's nice to have him on board with the channel. In fact, Steve and I, when we were, I don't know, 18, 19, maybe a bit less than that, in fact 17, 18, we were working in Tesco's together back in the day. I've known Steve for a long time, and then we've gone on to play things like Call of Duty, Drive Club, various other games together. So thanks, Steve, for your subscription. Right, let's just have a little practice and see how we get on. I am going to spin. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm going to spin and I'm going to get penalties and all the rest of it, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go brake balance 2 to the rear, traction control off, and see how we get on. I'll try and remember not to cross the finish line, of course. I figure there might not be too much competition with the is it the Nations Cup that everybody's doing? Any luck, anyone half decent will be on there rather than this. Really hard. I find it really hard to get out of that first corner and keep up with this ghost car. He's doing an 18.6 down this in this first sector. Fastest I've done is an 18.7, but it tends to be just underneath the 19-second mark for me. Be really careful around there as well. Back end likes to step out. And here. And here. It's got to be brave through this section. Use every part of the road that you possibly can. Oh, don't do that, because that's suboptimal. Good either. I have now watched the video of the ghost car. Helped me a little bit, but unfortunately I'm still rubbish around it. Hiya Aid, hiya Wayne. How we doing, guys? So that 33.5, I've had that down into the 31.7 earlier. Through there. And then annoyingly my wife came in the room, put me off, and I stacked it in this last sector. Well, I'm not going to cross the finish line because I really do want to start from the back. What time we got? It's like 4 minutes and we should be able to enter. I'll be honest with you, mate. I think maybe once I've ever done. I don't even know. It might have been the manufacturer's cup. I did one of those two once ever, and I hit the grass on the outside there, and it was I did so bad at it. It kind of put me off. I'm not going to lie. It was the one I did was about 20 laps or something ridiculous like that. And I really do. I know this is 10. I think I really struggle with the longer races. My poor little brain can only concentrate for short periods of time or short batches. This is. Oh, I hit the wall. He said this. I was about to say this is the beauty of having a direct drive wheel, that you can put more precision over the control, but then hit the wall. Oh, I've spun it now. It's qualifying. I don't need a penalty. Came fourth. Wow, fair play, mate. Fair play. I'm too much of a wimp to take part, is the truth of it. It's annoying because I would quite like to. Because doesn't it give you, if I remember rightly, when I did it, it gave me the sort of where I was in my area. So it'd be nice to see whether or not I'm like where I come in Northamptonshire or whatever, compared to others. Got too hot in there a bit. Hi M1, how you doing, mate? Kind of hoping I can get to grips with this, because I found this week's daily race a bit of a bit there. But I could, oh, come on. But I can't drive the Sierra Cosworth anymore. I don't know if you guys were in that lobby yesterday. Was it yesterday? Day before yesterday, whenever it was? It's so hard to control. I know I upset someone as well, but fairly convinced it was okay. Well, there's no point doing that, because once I take the penalty, all the braking points are messed up in any event. One more and then we'll go and get our entry in. I was watching RL have a go earlier. It's also got heavy damage on, hasn't it? Literally, the race I watched from him, I think it was the one that started at 7. I didn't watch the whole race because, I'll be honest, I fell asleep, which is why I'm a little bit late coming on. I had a little snooze on the sofa and woke up a bit late, but anyway. What was my point? He started, I think, 15th. 16th came past him, and then under braking into, like, I think it was the 3rd or 4th corner, someone broke a bit unexpectedly, and next thing he knew, he was in the back of someone, and he's carrying that damage for the rest of the race, or till he pits at least. And I think it's a no-stop race, isn't it? The Nations Cup. Ugh. It'd be nice if I could get through a lap without actually hitting the wall, but never mind. That's half the battle with this track. Certainly could drive it. Oh, it is a bit laggy, isn't it? I think it's laggy on mine. You guys finding that laggy? No, I don't like the Mustang either. You guys finding that laggy? Do let me know in the comments, because that looked a bit laggy on my screen, I'm not going to lie. Just so twitchy, this Mustang, whatever this is, Genesis. Don't cross the line. The Mustang, is that what we raced? Did we race? Oh no, I didn't have the Mustang. I couldn't race the Mustang. No, I couldn't race the Mustang. I only had the 911, and then Mitchell didn't put on the track limits. And actually, I don't know if any of you watched Sedge's. Sedgy uploaded his live stream, and I watched the final race on that live stream, which I overtook him on the last corner for P2. I did try to give it back to him, but he punted me. I don't know, mate. I have no clue. Does it look weird? I'm hoping it's okay. I really hope it's okay, because it's annoying, because I'll have to stop it and start it again, and then, you know, just painful. But anyway, right, let's go and enter this race, because we must be able to enter now. Is that what I have to do? Enter. There you go. It's not marked up. At least there's no setups to mess around with this week. On a positive note, just got to deal with the multitude of penalties that get thrown at you. Chat is top right, probably me. What are you watching it on? Are you watching it on a laptop or well, let's get back, watch it on iPad, iPhone? Hey, that's mine then. I've got the chat on the right, looking on my YouTube on the laptop here. But yeah, I don't know, mate. Bit weird. Right, let's load up the Ghost. The good news for me is that time that I've set on the screen there, which was literally just inside. Okay, cool. How was I talking about? That time up there, 2 minutes, 0.5. That I set a terrible first sector time. It was 19.1 or something. So I know there's at least another 2, maybe 3 tenths in that time. But that was a ridiculously quick second and third sector. What are you watching on then, one? Are you watching on your phone? iPad? I don't think I've ever watched on iPad. It normally stays to the right, doesn't it? It used to be under, didn't it? I can't remember, mate. Don't know, maybe it's updated. Maybe it's updated. Hopefully the quality is alright for you. Right, I'm going to quick plug in the orange before I get into this. Right. Did I load the Ghost? If I didn't, let's load it again just to be sure. Probably did. Memory of a goldfish, unfortunately. And for whatever reason, I just found it's a bit better on with the brake balance on 2. I don't know how I'm going to cope with no Ghost either, but we'll see. We'll give it a go. What's the worst that could happen? Ah, I've gone wide. That's the worst that could happen, I guess. Numerous times. 10 times over. The Ghost carries so much speed through that first corner and gets on the power really quickly. It's so hard to follow it. Like, that sounds like me, mate. I love tech, but I'm just not very good at it. It's definitely lagging. The game is lagging on my screen. Is it? Please do tell me if it's lagging on yours. So I've got 8 minutes to sort it. Oops. Spun it again. Aid, I can help you with Suzuka. I might need you to help me with Suzuka, mate. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy laggy in OBS. Yeah, okay, fine. Right, in that case, I can't change my settings. Let me just go back to that. I don't think I can change my settings. Let me just have a little look. While I'm streaming. Video. No, it will not let me. Let me stop doing that. Does that allow me to do anything? Settings. Even the settings take an age to come up. No. Okay. Okay, YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Open Studio. Let's have a look. I'm going to open Studio and see what happens. Well, the error that's come up. Don't know what I'm supposed to do now, but we'll have a look. See if there's anything we can do. Open the widget. I have no clue what I'm supposed to do. Stream status poor. Right, in that case, what I'm going to do, chaps, sorry to be a pain, there's 10 people watching, which is the most I have than normal. I'm going to kill the stream, and I'm going to immediately start another one. So,